Hey guys, it's your boy C4, and today I'm going to talk about why it took me 2 years to pass high school or secondary school. Now, it's basically the last year, right? The senior year. Now, I said before a lot on this channel that, the last year here is the most important year because it decides your grades, your everything, the whole 12-year period that you was, doing work at school. And by the way, it's 2 years combined the original year, like the 12th year. So it took me 13 years to finish school. So I had an extra senior year practically. But, it took me an extra year basically. Now here's how and here is why. Now first, let's start with how, okay? Because it wasn't really my fault. Let's be real. It's because before that senior year, I was in a, again, I said this before, in an English type of educational system when it comes to schooling. I feel like TI using the lengthy words and shenanigans. I came back to the Arabic national system 5 years later. So it took a toll on me because not only, 70% of the subjects are different, they are in Arabic too. Not to mention all of them were in Arabic. I had, certain, little, light Arabic subjects when I was in that, English schooling system, like the IGs, the SATs and everything, because I switched between those two. So, I'm all over the place. There's no, schooling system that I did not try. It's bad out here. But listen, it was like 75% of everything I have never seen before. So, I obviously struggled with it. And here's the thing about this year, right? Everybody celebrates like a motherfucker because of it. Because not only you finished 12 years, you judged 12 years. Like, you did not waste 12 years or 11 years for 1 year to fail in, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's like two celebrations, bro. You finished 12 years, finally you finished school in general, and you also finished that risky year that everybody be pressuring you about and everybody be, is at your head top because of. So obviously I was not only that, I was also new to it. Now here's the subjects that I had, right? I had history, and mind you, they are all in Arabic, okay? I had Jordanian history. I had like basic Arabic, the ordinary version, and I had, an extended one, a more in-depth type Arabic too. That's 3 subjects. I had one religious studies subject, which was light, and I had a second one, which was deep. And, I could have chose something else other than those 2, right? But, because I was new, I didn't have time to pick and choose. Schools picked what subjects, what classes there is out there. That's like what? Like 5 subjects now? I had computer science, right? But that computer science subject was mixed. They had, the explanatory things and everything in Arabic, but, the I don't know, bro. It's mind-boggling, bro. I don't even. Yo, killing me with this. They had the explanation that you study and memorize in Arabic, but they had the terms in English, because you're not going to use, computer language or like computer science-y type terms, in Arabic, right? Duh. So yeah, it was bad. That's 6 subjects. Now the 7th subject was English. Easy, bro. I did not even study that bitch, bro. I did not even study. I tried to make myself feel good about myself. I tried to be like, what? You gotta be humble, because English is super easy on the national system, because it's the national system and most of the subjects are Arabic. So obviously the English is going to be too basic, meaning too easy. So that was out the window. And also I had, what else did I have? Hold on. Oh, math. Okay, maths. I hate math, the motherfucking math. I hate this. I hate it. It was one of the subjects that fucked me over, and you are about to find out why. Now, here's the thing. When I started the year, I was obviously committed, right? Because of the reason that I just told y'all just now in this video. Obviously, the year is scary and risky and everything, so I had to get my shit together. I was studying hard, the history. I was studying hard with the religious studies, because I'm not used to those subjects, bro. Especially in that language. specifically. So I had to study hard with those, completely committed. I was studying math, in a center type place where they help you with it, with Arabic, the two subjects of Arabic. So yeah, I was studying those there, hoping that I can understand, perfectly, but I didn't. And you are about to find out why. What else? I also, English, I didn't study that bitch. I tried studying it, in a way that I was committed and humble, but I really did not study that bitch, Computer science, I was studying the stuff that you can memorize, really, not the stuff that you can understand and solve. Just like, when it comes to those computer number problems that you gotta solve, yeah, those were out the window. I was like, fuck that. So boom, here's the plan and here's everything. Now, I was studying throughout the year, and the subjects that, when you study a subject and you struggle, each time you go extra deep in it, when you go further in it, yeah, those subjects were computer science, they were mathematics, they were, what else? Arabic, not the main Arabic, the basic one, the deeper one, right? The one that you specialize in if you wanted to study that hard.